Give me a mic test real quick.
Hello. Should I get it closer to me?
Absolutely. You should always have it close to your mouth.
But then you can hear me breathing.
Yeah, but I can edit that out. I edit out all the breathing and mouth noises and all your.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you should listen to an episode. It'd be fucking hilarious if you actually did. It'd be hilarious if most people did.
I listen to your solo.
Once again.
Okay.
What are you doing?
The chair is really cold.
Oh my gosh.
You have the good one.
Once again, mic test, please.
I am. I'm on it. This not working? This not good enough?
Not really.
You want me to touch it like that?
I want you to put the mic in front of your face.
It's in front of my
face.
face.
Hold on. I'll adjust it for you.
Got my shit all raggedy. Hello. Can you hear me better now? No?
That's good enough.
I thought mine was better than yours.
It was, but I mean, now you're talking on it. You see what I'm saying? So
what does that mean?
It means that you don't, project.
I do project. You already the last episode that we did, you said mine was working better than yours.
Right, because mine, I never adjusted the levels. Now I've adjusted the levels on mine. Look at how full mine is. So this is the output. So make mine
full too.
Well, it's kind of hard to do that whenever you keep changing your volume. You don't talk.
Okay, I'm gonna talk just like this the whole time. So fix it so it's gonna be.
It's fine if you talk like that. You see what I'm saying?
That's not true. Stop, boy. You're gonna have to.
Watch your levels while you talk to me. Go ahead.
Look, is it reading him?
Yeah, it's probably reading him. He's going fucking hard, dude. He's fucking shaking and shit. Now he's looking up. I just think he likes titties, man.
No. He just eats a lot and then he has to take a break.
All right, I'm going to pause this.
He needs to...
I agree. He does get caught up in sucking some titties. Oh.
What has his schedule been like today?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Sleep the whole day?
No, we woke up at 10. He wakes me up at 10 every day. And then, what happens is...
Wait, he slept from the time that I left until 10?
Absolutely, because I know how to put him to sleep.
My baby boy.
Got wet mouth and shit. And then I gave him a bottle. He drank the whole bottle. And I was just kind of waiting on you to get back home. He fell asleep in my arms. And then I went out to the garden. And then I did the cat litter, all this stuff. And then I grabbed a box from the shed. Fucking was looking in there for stuff. And then...
What'd you look for?
I was just looking for stuff to sell. Basically. Get rid of. I don't know. I didn't think about that.
What about our wireless keyboard? My wireless keyboard.
You talking about that Apple one?
Yeah.
You get $30 out of it. What do you mean? What's your question? What about it?
I was wondering how much we would get for it. Just 30? Only 30?
Probably. I mean, it's just a fucking regular ass fucking...
It's not regular.
It's regular as fuck. That shit, you just say Apple on it. I mean, I don't think that motherfucker's worth $100 or something like...
Not 50?
It's probably about $30. If that. That bitch used.
Yeah, if I eat, it's gonna be...
Yeah, probably. I mean, you can move the mic. You can do one of them. Look, man, we only got like 30 minutes. Let's go.
Right,
Let's get it. You can eat that on the way. Back to work. That boy be going hamburger, boy.
Then you gotta take a break.
He goes right back at it. Back at it like a crack addict. Mr. Craftmatic.
Oh, I need a pump.
Adjustable. Then pump. The pump is right there. Let's go.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna need you to be the leader because my notes are super shitty. Well, at least for 11.
Because you chose to write on that
Fucked
piece of
up
paper
page.
with a hole in it?
Yes, I did. Because I already don't got that much paper left in this stupid notebook. I need a new notebook. That's the issue.
What? You got 3 different subjects in here.
Yeah, the kids drew in a lot of them.
Oh, well, that's your bad.
No, that's yours. That's whenever they was all staying here.
Absolutely not.
Now we only got the 2.
Oh.
They want number 3 over here.
Who's they?
Oh,
yeah, of course. I mean, shit, that is theirs.
I wish could be here.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to edit that.
Oh, the name.
Yeah.
Oops.
No, that's all good.
We gonna call him Los?
Anyway, where did that come from? Yeah, okay. Initials. Yeah, no. You're right. Hey everybody. Welcome back
We're not
to
using
On
our
My
chatter?
Screens. What are you talking about? What chatter? What's that mean?
At the beginning?
I mean, I usually
You
just
wanna
listen
chop
to
that
it
out?
and then I cut it out, but I'll cut out stuff that I don't deem necessarily funny. But
I'm always funny.
this is On My Screens, Beast Wars episode 11 and 12, entitled The Probe and Victory.
With TNT.
Yeah, with TNT. On My Screens with TNT. Welcome back, everybody. There's Ric Flair in the building. You see? Told you that shit works.
What?
Anyway, that fucking drink.
Oh, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, right.
I'm just happy we're doing another episode. It's been a long time.
It has been a long
A
time.
very long time.
We've been very busy.
I have a whole baby.
Yep, and he's not going as hard as he was. He's about to go to sleep.
Yeah, he's about to fall asleep soon. He's still eating a little bit.
But anyway, we talking about episode 11, The Probe. What'd you think about these two episodes, just overall?
Honestly, I was a little bored.
You were bored?
Yes.
I was actually kind of deep into it because I was like, damn, this is kind of weird. I didn't realize that they tried to get off the planet so early. And like, I thought that this was like later on, but like, nah, they legit had 2 shots in both of these episodes to get off the planet. But, you know, of course, there wouldn't be a show if they just got off the planet. But it does show that Cybertron is looking for them. And
That was nice to know that they are being looked for.
yeah, they're not just kind of lost in space like they think they
I definitely
are.
thought they was stuck without anybody knowing where they are.
Once again, it just plants the seeds that somebody is looking for them, and it opens it up to more people coming in later. Even some Gen 1 guys, like the guys from the OG cartoon. Like, we'll spoiler alert. But anyway, let's talk about this. It opens up on Cybertron, and they're talking about Optimus, and they send a probe to find Optimus. This is Cybertron's elite, I guess. Smash cut back to Earth, or what we think is
The
Earth.
probe was sent on to the planet and they just missed it?
No, what are you talking about?
Because I did see the probe flying in space, but I didn't see...
It went through a wormhole. It didn't get sent to Earth. They didn't know where
Okay.
they were. It just got sent through the same They took the same path and then hit that same wormhole and then ended up
And it was
in
like,
the solar
beep, beep,
system.
beep, 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 beep. And they missed the transmission to be able to reply to them.
That was later. But at first, it shows, what is it? Cheetor, Raptrap, Dinobot, and Optimus racing to the base. Not really Dinobot and Optimus, but more Cheetor and Rattrap racing to the base. Optimus, he's all serious and shit. He don't like that shit, so he flies ahead of them and stops them and says, "Hey, y'all need to stop fucking around.
I remember that part.
There's Predacons. We still have a threat.
Need to be on alert at all times.
Exactly. You need to be on alert. Don't be bullshitting." And they're just like, you know, look, man, we're younger than you, man. We just trying to have a little fun. Don't do this to us. Ooh, that was an aggressive burp.
Dinobot seemed real mad.
Oh, I should have. Damn. See, I'm gonna have to edit that.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter. At the same time that they're at the base, they're on their way to the base. Rhinox is trying to pinpoint the space transmission, but he needs more power. He keeps saying, like, I need more power. I need to be able to get to it. I can't get the signal out. So they find the probe. They hear it in space, and during that time,
Does Rattrap pull up the visual of it?
I think he does, and then he actually starts helping Rhinox, and then Rhinox he's like, good, let's get it to work, and then they miss it. It goes beep, 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 and it drives by, just like you said.
Right.
And whenever they miss it, they do realize that the probe is from Cybertron. They said it's a temporal probe, which is funny because temporal means time. As far as I know, temporal means time, which is weird because they don't know when or where they are. I don't know why Cybertron would send a time-sensitive probe to go find them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that it's not like Cybertron knows that they are in the past. It doesn't know anything like that. So I don't know why they would call it a temporal probe. That just seems like a writing error. They're jumping the fucking gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, yeah, we are back in time kind of thing. Like, if you've watched the series, spoiler alert once again. I probably shouldn't talk about it. No, this is all good. So Rattrap gets it to work, but they still miss the probe, and then they realize that the probe is going to be back. So they need
It's got to pass back by before it goes back to the ship.
Exactly. Before it follows the path that they went, and then it comes back the path that they went and then leaves. So what they have to do is what?
With that, why doesn't it find where their ship is crashed at? if it's following the same path that they went down. That's
I guess
what I was
let's
wondering.
just say that they, like, you know, if we gotta suspend disbelief right now, and they lost power before they hit. You see what I'm saying?
all
So
right.
imagine they're in the atmosphere, they get shot down, and then as soon as they get shot down, they lose power. So the signal that they have, it just doesn't keep transmitting unless they force it to transmit, right?
Okay.
So
That's what I was wondering while watching. Sorry. That's
right.
okay. I
So-
distracted you.
No, it's all good. So they have to set up a beacon in Predacon territory, which of course they do, like,
Right.
even though it's a whole planet, they have to set up in Predacon territory.
Their territory has the best open area.
They always have the best open area.
To hear the...
But while they're doing that, they got Tigatron scouting around just to make sure that they don't get basically ambushed.
He's getting upset.
Oh no, what did you do to him?
I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. There, Tigatron finds Waspinator. He shoots Waspinator out of the sky and is ambushed by Tarantulas. Cheetor goes to help at the same time because Tigatron, you know, him and Tigatron are they close like that.
I thought it's because he heard...
He heard the gunshots and he was
Okay.
like, you know, go.
I better go check it out.
But Cheetor was the one that went. I mean, I guess that's kind of relevant.
And he got caught in a special net that she made.
Tarantulas is a boy, if that's what you're thinking
Are you
of.
joking? For
Yeah,
real?
Tarantulas is a boy.
With that girly voice? Are
I
you
mean,
sure it's a boy?
I don't know. I mean, yeah,
think
no.
it's a girl.
No. Tarantulas is definitely a boy. Tarantulas is 100% a boy. Or
I'm gonna rewatch.
Yeah, Tarantulas has always been a boy.
I think it's a girl. I've always thought he was a girl.
I get it. I mean, it's like Frieza. Like,
I mean,
you see
I
Frieza
know.
and you're like, is that a girl? But then it's like, nah, Frieza's a boy. Even though he had a girl voice. Like, hell, they might have the same voice. Like, nah, I doubt it, though. Only because it's Canadian. He might have the same voice in the Ocean dub, which would be interesting.
What is Ocean?
Ocean is another form. They used to do the dubs before. Those are the dubs that I watched as a kid. And then the Funimation dubs are the ones that were on Cartoon Network.
Okay.
So the Ocean dubs were the ones that I used to wake up on Sunday morning and fucking watch Dragon Ball.
I was never into Dragon Ball Z. I did start watching Yu-Gi-Oh! After thinking that was stupid.
So Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think that's Funimation either. I think that might be the same Ocean. Like,
I used to watch that on, was it WB?
very, very Canadian. Yeah. Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kids WB. Right before Lord of the Flies or one of them scary ass movies would come on. Fucking Lord of the Flies, goddamn.
Never seen it.
I'm telling you, man, it's terrifying. Anyway, so during this time, Dinobot, he's talking to Optimus because they're kind of by themselves, and he's like, I don't think I'm gonna be going back, man, because
Oh, he's not interested in locating the beacon because then he's going to be left by himself.
well, it's not that he's gonna be left by himself. It's that if he goes back to Cybertron, he's a criminal technically.
Yeah, but if he's left on the planet, then he's not friends with them other people because he switched teams.
Right.
So he would probably be murdered.
True. But I mean, well, murdered by who?
The other people that he switched from the Predacons.
Oh
They
no.
might come
Look,
kill
if
him.
the Maximals go back, that means the Predacons are going back.
Why? Because the people would come just to take
Absolutely.
them to jail?
Yes. That's the whole reason
They're
that they're
not there
like
to look for the Predacons?
Cybertron doesn't care about the Maximals, the ones that are left.
What?
They don't care. They just want that fucking golden disc back.
I thought they were doing this to find their crew members.
No, that is like that's a secondary goal. It's like, oh, they're there. Okay, well that means the golden disc is there. We need to go. You see
That's
what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
I mean that's real life. Like nobody cares about.
No way.
Nobody cares about
definitely
these
thought
guys
that
on the
they
scout
were like,
mission.
our people are missing. We
Look.
need to go find them.
Why would they send them to go fight clearly dangerous Predacons whenever they're just
No,
a scouting mission?
they
they're
didn't
they're
know.
they're a scouting excavate. They didn't know.
Right, they're scouting, so they knew that these people are lost while they were trying to scout some shit for
No,
us?
they weren't lost. The Cybertron told Optimus and them to go attack the Predacons because they have the golden disc. And then they said, oh shit, well, I guess we gotta go now. But they were never equipped to fight the Predacons.
that was said?
Which is why the Predacons are so much stronger than the Maximals.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, am I sure? This has all been laid out. What? How's this not clear?
I thought they were there doing their scavenger work, and then they just got ambushed by the Predacons.
No. They were told to, hey, go get the Predacons. They're in your vicinity. Go get them. And then they went to go get them. But
So they risked their scavenger crew.
in order to get the Predacons, get that golden disc back.
Okay. What if they were losers? I mean,
Technically
kind
they
of
were.
are.
Like, I mean, we're not meant to be out here fighting Like we're out
I
here
mean,
to,
I know
to
they
explore.
can,
Right, exactly.
but I don't know. Okay.
This is just like if you ever watch Star Trek. Like Star Trek on the show, they're not there to fight people. You know what I'm saying? It's not. They're there to like observe. I forgot what it's the Prime Directive. That's what it's called. It's the Prime Directive, which is like basically you go to a planet, you do not, you leave everything. What is it called?
Wally.
What do you mean?
Directive.
Oh.
They just go to the planet, do what they're supposed to do.
Oh, the directive, the plant was the
Yeah.
directive. Right. It's basically the same thing. They go there, you go there to observe, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's the Prime Directive, is to observe and not, what is it called whenever you go camping? Whenever,
no trace?
Yes, leave no trace, exactly. That's their Prime Directive. Go there, observe, leave no trace, leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing.
Leave it better than before you arrive.
Exactly. So they're not there to, so if they get into fights, it's like, well, this is what we're trained for, but we're not supposed to be here fighting motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We're here to explore. So anyway, we've been talking about that shit way too long.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So, back on.
Dinobot doesn't want to go back. They cut back to Tigertron, who's being handled by fucking Tarantulas. And Tarantulas has this weapon that locks everybody into beast mode. It shoots at you and then it locks you into beast mode. So
yes, which is an amazing invention.
that never comes back again.
Yeah.
Like, there's always something that just keeps them locked into beast mode. Like, but there we go. There's another one. And back at the Predacon base, Scorponok sends Pterosaur with footage of the signal array. He sends footage of them building the beacon. I just wrote transformation lock lens. I have no idea. Oh, that's the name of it. That was the name of the thing. I thought that was a cool name. The transformation. He says, Tarantulas, grab the transformation lock lens and let's go, or whatever he
You're
says.
saying lock lens?
Yeah, lens, like on a contact lens.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool name. So Tigertron and Cheetor start swinging because they end up getting captured, and then they end up swinging their cages and they clash them bitches together.
Yeah.
And whenever they clash them together, they get out.
They drop, and then Cheetor almost falls, but gets saved.
Yeah, because
by
the Predacon
Tigertron.
base is over a lava pit, of course.
Which is how they hold you captive, because otherwise, you would feel free to just break out of their little cages.
Unless you're fucking Megatron, who's just like, oh no, I knew that these motherfuckers would
Release
try
me,
this shit.
please.
Yeah, and he immediately gets released.
Very smart. I wouldn't have thought of that.
So the Maximals end up getting attacked. Dinobot gets lensed, and Hurricane kicked into submission. This is like the third time that we've seen it was by Black Arachnia. She ends up kicking him like 3 times. Bang, 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 and then, dipping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hurricane kick like, have you ever seen Street Fighter?
Oh, okay. Okay.
That one.
Got it.
So she ends up doing that to him and then locking him into beast mode again.
I was like, this shit is trying to be dramatic with these kicks.
Yeah, right. And because it cuts like 3-4 times like it's a fucking Saw movie or something. But, and then, Optimus puts his fucking gun into Tarantulas' chest and then blows a hole through him. Like, I was just like, God damn, that was intense. And I think he like picks him up with the gun and then throws him off of him. Like on, what the fuck was that movie? I forgot which Transformers movie it is, but there's a part in the Transformers movie where Optimus Prime, the real Optimus Prime, fucking rips through, one of the bad guys. I can't remember. I think it might be the Fallen. And he's like, give me your face. And he rips his whole face off. Like, it's ridiculous. Like that, those movies are fucking terrible. God damn. They got Optimus in there just murking fools. Like,
But
murking
he is a
fools.
boss, so he should be
No,
able to
I get
murk.
it. But like, he's like, I understand him murking fools, but like, he don't come out and be like, I'm a fucking, like, I think at one point he's like, I'm going to kill you. Like,
Do they kill like that? They're not.
no,
they're not
that's
Batman?
what I'm saying. Like, Optimus is not, he ain't that guy. So it's like, I'll kill you. Oh yeah, he's asleep.
I'm gonna go try and lay him down.
No, just hold him because we only got like 20 minutes left. So yeah, just hold on to him. Just hold on to him.
I need to dump that because I need to pump some more.
Oh my gosh. All right, cut.
Okay, real quick.
I don't think this is gonna work, y'all.
Oh, weighing the baby?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll just try it.
I think he's gonna freak out. Did he freak out?
He laid for a second, but then he started his. So I picked him up.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
All right, I'm ready.
I forgot where we were at. Hurricane kicked into submission. Optimus point blanks tarantulas.
Right.
Oh, Megatron destroys the signal array. And I'm sure some sort of like, he was being fucking manhandled and then fucking shot like a rocket. Just like, you know.
No, he did it on purpose.
Oh, no, he just kind of shot at it?
Yeah, he destroyed it. He said, y'all ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so there you go. Because, like I said, if the Cybertron finds out where they are and when they are, they're going to be like, holy shit, we going right now.
Just to capture the Predacons.
Exactly.
Not because they care about their crew members.
Them motherfuckers could have died, like, because they sent them woefully under-equipped, right? So
they expect them to die anyway then, huh?
They just expect that disc to come back. We need that disc back.
How
Nobody
did the
cares.
Predacons even get a hold of it?
Shit, I guess Megatron fucking went in there and stole that bitch with a fucking little baby army. I mean,
With the army that he has, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, he's got Scorponok, he had Pterosaur, which, you know, Pterosaur has his moments.
Waspinator. That's
Waspinator, I don't know what the fuck they brought Waspinator there for, but Scorponok, Pterosaur, and Tarantulas for sure. Like, that's Tarantulas
right there.
Tarantulas is the one that's doing most of the.
Tarantulas is super shady though.
Yeah, of course.
Be trying to.
Most of the Predacons are super shady. The only one that's clearly loyal are Scorponok and Waspinator.
Scorponok all the way.
And Waspinator, he just talk his shit. Scorponok don't have nothing to say. Scorponok is just like, this is what Megatron wants us to do. This is what we doing.
Yes, my queen.
That's Inferno.
That hasn't happened yet.
Has it? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I feel like it has because I would have told you. Because I swear Inferno's already been there.
Has he?
We must protect the queen. We must protect, what is it, the mound, or whatever he says.
Yeah, he's the number one loyal follower, for sure.
But I mean, he takes the place of Scorponok whenever, let's not talk about it yet.
So then he's not here yet.
Yeah, dude, I feel like he is, but okay.
He is. All right.
For the queen, for the royalty. That boy is crazy. Anyway, so Cheetor and Tigertron come back and they attack Megatron. Megatron retreats. And yeah, that was the end of this episode. I just felt like it was kind of just a bleak ending. Like,
yeah, I didn't like how it ended.
Yeah, it was just like, damn. Like they were right there. They just said fuck it. Nah.
Moving on.
Like I said, there's you need more show. So you don't want to just end it right there. It's like, oh, they finally got off. Like, but saying that, we move on to episode 12 called Victory, and it's pretty much the same. It's just the circumstances are just a little different, where it's like, hey, they're almost off the planet, and then bam, they're not. You know what I'm saying? So that one opens up on the Pred base. Megatron is trying to refine some Energon crystals, and Pterosaur rebels again. Like he immediately just like, I don't, fuck that. This is the last time I'm getting Energon for you. And he's just
Pterosaur thinks that he is, I don't know, someone that's good enough to be a leader, and he's just not.
Yeah, right. That's kind of the problem. But it's, once again, they're Predacons, so they're constantly just bickering with each other. But this time, the Maximals happen to be watching the mutiny unfold on their big screen TV.
Oh yeah, they got cameras set up on them.
Right. So the Predacons start to fight, and they end up, as they're fucking fighting, like they blow up the cameras so the Maximals can't see anything, right? But the Maximals, since their camera is down, they go to the Predacon base because they're like, damn, that was a real fight this time. Like we've only seen the aftermath of what happens whenever a mutiny happens, but we've never seen them actually doing it, like betraying each other live.
Was it a trick?
Yeah, of course. But like,
because they knew they were bugged.
Right. So the Maximals go to the Predacon base and they don't see any signs of life. And my first note was, this is definitely a trap.
After their cameras got cut, they said they weren't detecting any
life
Predacon.
forms. Right.
Yeah.
So Dinobot seems to, I don't understand how that works either, because if you're able to, maybe it's only like you can only scan a certain area or something.
Because of the Energon.
Right. But how do you get to the base? You see what I'm saying? Like there's a direct path to the base.
Yeah.
So how is it that you can check the base, but you can't check the surrounding areas?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Unless it's like, hey, you can only scan right here. or you can only scan at a time. So since they got a whole planet to kind of hide
and they
in,
had to put their feelers out to be able to scan the areas that they are able to scan. So
right, and those feelers keep getting destroyed, and
right, with all the storms that happen and whatnot,
all the energon storms and stuff. So like I said, they set this stuff up early in the season, and it's like, oh, okay, so that's why they can't do that. That's why they can't communicate large distances. That's why they can't, you know what I'm saying? That's why cell phones aren't in this movie. You know what I'm saying? So Dinobot seems kind of sad whenever they're looking for all those little space drive parts in the base. He's just like, damn, like, I kind of cut for those dudes. Like, it sucks that they're all gone. Like, he doesn't say that, but he's like, we need to show respect to the Predacons as they were, kind of thing. And Cheetor's like, he fucking scares him with Tarantulas' legs.
Right.
And then he's like, bitch, you don't even know about Tarantulas. Tarantulas are the smartest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
he's pretty clever, though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was probably Tarantulas' plan. He's like, oh, we've been bugged. He fucking does some nasty shit with drool coming out his mouth.
Because he a real bug these days.
Oh, yeah. Or he's just a sociopath.
See, I need
he's
to
a
wrap
fucking...
my enemies in this web and then eat them.
Yeah, it's like, dude, did you have these webs before? Or, like...
He said, no, I just got a feeling. That's what I should be doing. So I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, right? So, yeah, he just... he just has these webs, like... Didn't you have a gun before? It's like...
Yeah, look, I can wrap these people up. And then, look, I can eat them.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Ever? Why would you ever do that?
My body tells me I should do it.
I just follow my natural instincts, bro. Don't ask.
You are a robot. Yeah, I still got these feelings.
I like how you did the rat trap voice. Anyway, back at the base, Dinobot. So what's crazy about this, in my opinion, is the fact that the Predacons allow the fucking Maximals to get the fucking part. Like, they're looking for one part in particular, and they find that one part. That's like I don't know, like. Say you want to set somebody up with something, right? And then you give them the ingredients to let them succeed.
Because you're going to shut it down in the end, so it don't matter. You can have that part, I'm still going to fuck you up.
Dude, you are putting a lot of faith in
your powers to stop
your
them?
ability to stop their entire ship.
Yeah, but when you know that you got it like that.
Because, think about it. We'll talk about it later. But, because you only got like 10 minutes left. Back at the base, Dinobot says he won't return because he's a criminal once again. Like I said, it's the exact same episode. It's just a little different.
Still sad for himself.
Yeah. In the desert, the Predacons are hidden in like a crevasse, and Dinobot stumbles upon them, like literally like steps on like a rock, and it was just like, oh shit, there those guys go.
I thought it was Cheetor.
It was Dinobot, because Dinobot left. Because they're like, hey, we're about to get the ship ready and we're out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then
right,
Dinobot's like, all right, well, I guess I'm gone. Like, I'm going to just start walking because I'm going to be here by myself for, like, the rest of my life.
What did I read?
Oh, no. It's a trap. The Predacons are trying to get the stasis pods. That's why they think as soon as the Maximals leave, then we'll get the stasis pods. And then we'll have, like, a little army.
Yeah, I wrote as soon as they finish fixing their ship, they plan on ambushing.
Right. So, which doesn't make any sense because those fucking auto guns on the ship, they're much stronger than any of the Predacons individually.
I totally forgot
so I was
about
like,
that.
dude, there's like, how do you think this is going to work? And then, here's the thing. They go back to the Maximal base. Tigertron is there. I don't know why he's fucking there because he's like, I'm not going, like, I like it here. Like,
he's not a fighter.
Yeah, I hope, no, shit, Tigertron's a motherfucker. But he's like, I don't want to go back to Cybertron. Like, I think he says something where he's like, I wonder if Cybertron is as beautiful and majestic as this place.
Do they have this natural land?
Yeah, do you have this natural beauty? Like, what's going on? Like, this,
out of here.
This is what I like. But I'll go back to Cybertron just because, I'm a Maximal. So.
All these robots having these stupid feelings.
Right. It's all the ones that are born thereafter. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that are like, fuck Cybertron, dude. Like, how about we just stay here? This place is a lot nicer. Or like, we need to protect things that are here. These are the things that matter, kind of thing. So they say they see Dinobot running back because after he finds the Predacons, he's running back to the ship and the fucking Predacons are following him.
They're coming for him.
Once again, this is what I was talking about. How is it that you were going to stop them if you didn't find Dinobot right then and there? You wouldn't have been able to stop them.
They were distracted, having conversations amongst themselves.
Exactly. So how is it that you were going to stop them unless Dinobot runs back, there's no way that you're going to be able to stop them from escaping, from leaving, and grabbing all the fucking stasis pods and making it back to Cybertron.
They said, oh shit, there they go. Go, go, go.
Like, literally, the ship is working at this point. Like, they're gone.
Yeah, it's lifting into the air, right?
Yeah, it's fucking flying off. And they give the order to leave Dinobot, but Optimus, of course, goes out there and he says, I'm going to try to save him.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to save him. Dinobot gets shot in the back.
And Cheetor goes to help.
Yeah, Cheetor goes as well, because he's like, you'll never be able to make it to him and back to the ship. There's
and
no
other
way.
people wanted to go too, but Rhinox was like, sit down.
Oh,
Help me.
Yeah, hey, like I said.
And they straightened up and did it.
Yeah, because they know
like,
that like all of them can't just go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I actually have the ship in the air. We are gone, bro. Like, please do not play around with this. Like, those guys, let them go. But that was an order from Optimus as well. Like, you guys go. I'm gonna go get Dinobot. Cheetor, you can come too. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, I need somebody that can get there and get back before the ship blasts off. So the Maximals defend the base. Optimus and Dinobot and Cheetor barely make it back. Optimus is limping and he throws Dinobot onto the elevator as they're lifting off. And then he jumps.
Yeah.
He does like a jump. I can't remember. Why is it that he's only in beast mode? Does he start getting surged?
I didn't think of that. But yeah, I think it's because he's used his regular flying form too much.
Of course, for the plot. So they immediately is like, oh, well, you got to have a reason for it to, because otherwise he'd be able to just fly back into the ship. So
Right.
He has to go back into ape form, and then whenever he's in ape form, he throws Dinobot. Dinobot lifts off. Optimus jumps, grabs Cheetor's hand,
Like Winston.
and then he's about to right. Winston in Overwatch, if anybody's listening. He grabs his arm, and then Scorponok shoots him out of the sky.
Yeah.
And then Optimus, of course, falls. At the same time, Megatron is chasing after the ship. He runs and jumps on like a rope that's hanging from the ship, and he climbs that motherfucker and goes all the way back to the ship. He goes inside of the ship. Rhinox gets up and bodies Megatron, because Megatron is actually in the ship talking shit, of course, instead of just destroying shit like he should, and grabs him and fucking, what do you call it? He fucking spikes his ass, plants his ass like a fucking tree, and sends his ass back down to Earth. But at the same time, like I said, Megatron has thrown his little arm shield thing, his little, I guess, gun, which is not his gun, because his gun is his mouth, like his little Tyrannosaurus mouth. But he throws that weapon into their computer, which causes the ship to come crashing down once again. And they set it up earlier that Rhinox said something like, hey, if we can get it off the ground, this is the last time it flies. Like, it will not fly again.
I remember him saying that, yeah.
So since he says that, whenever they land, Optimus ends up saving the day, like on Superman, what is it? Maybe Superman 2 or Superman 1? I can't remember the one where he catches the plane. He catches the plane and they play like a little fake Superman theme. And that's pretty much it. Dinobot and Rat Trap banter, and, you know, they just talk shit to each other. And yeah, once again, I figured I didn't really like this ending a lot, because it was a little too light for what the stakes were. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I'm a fan of happy endings where something good actually happens, because both these episodes just made me mad at the end. I'm like, wow, they got so close and didn't make it.
Which, like I said, if they got off in 11 episodes, then there's no show.
Right.
Like, you're not gonna sell very many toys if we still haven't even introduced most of the fucking cast. So let's be real here. Those guys, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
That's me.
Yeah. So.
Okay, but we're at the end, right?
Yeah, we're at the end.
The ship falls and Optimus catches it.
So yeah, I guess we'll catch y'all back up on the next episode. Hopefully we get this one out a little bit sooner than we did on this one. We've been having baby issues and, you know.
But we got it now.
I think we have a pretty good routine now. So
yeah,
I think we can make it happen a little bit more often than.
We will be back on schedule, posting when we're supposed to.
Yeah, whenever that is. There's only, my goal is one a month. But if
That's
I can
not
get
enough.
more than that, I think. Well, I mean, I don't want to say.
Science, new episodes.
Yeah,
every
new videos. Every time I get paid for this.
Once someone sponsors us.
Right, exactly. He's like, hey, we got a new video tomorrow. Not joking this time type shit. So that's the key is I don't want to say something that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right. Well, 1T is out.
Yeah. T is gone. I'm still here. But yeah, we'll try to get more episodes in this month, but
We will do it. We will succeed.
we will get at least one this month for sure. At least one. Anything else is a bonus. All right, so this has been TnT on my screens. Beast Wars episodes 11 and 12. We out.